got laser session number 3. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun.
Your underarm.
Okay. How's your day going?
Good. How about you?
It's good. I forget what I do. Do I do this?
Yep. Ready? Your legs like butterflies for me.
Okay.
Get your leg up for me.
Up like this?
Yeah. Woo! Already.
That's it?
Set, yeah.
Amazing. Always happy to have it done.
Laser's going great. Starting to see real results. Starting to really get a good ROI on burning my skin. Man, they cover you in this goo gel. They cover you in gel. You know, they leave the room afterwards and you're supposed to wipe yourself off. There's nothing more demoralizing, first of all. There's very few things more demoralizing. The only thing more demoralizing is probably getting a Brazilian wax when they get to the butt. When they get to the butt, that's a real low moment. This is a close second. Wiping all the gel off of you after the laser. And what was special about this time is that they ran out of paper towels. So I was just wiping it on anything I could find, and the rest is still there. All right, that's enough probably. Okay, bye. Oh, my coat's freaking cute as heck though. What the hell? Hi.
Is it a brick chip?
Right, yeah.
It does need something to be installed.
I needed to get like I don't know, whatever makes it have a fire.
Because they were...
Caroline Winkler, 9 to 11, that sounds great.
Better.
Yeah, that's super helpful. I appreciate that, thank you. Hi.
Okay, we can set you up for, I guess, vlog. So that's great.
Yo, dogs. Nothing going on except that my hair looks like this. I feel pretty depressive. I don't even know if it's worth explaining why. Probably not. Is there a reason? Probably not. I don't know. I just feel tired and like I want to go to sleep. Blah. It doesn't really matter, but I usually go home on Sundays to like spend time with the family, and it was just like a hard day with the family. It didn't make me feel good. It didn't make me feel fun. And I keep having like very strong like hormonal waves, like getting hit with anxiety or irritability. It literally feels like someone just like turned on a chemical in my brain. It's like boom, you feel dark now. I'm just feeling like a smush. So the camera's on because I have a commitment to variety. And that's it. I'm not always upbeat. Duh. So that's all I have to say about that. Whatever. This vlog includes all the colors of the rainbow. Let's order some Amazon Fresh delivery. If you ever wondered what I order off Amazon Fresh, this is it. Not sponsored by Amazon. Shh, they wish. Should I do a screen share? Yeah, let's make this complicated. I'm gonna get some cucumbers to put in my water. I honestly don't care about organic. I don't care. Is it killing me? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Lemons. I'm gonna put that in my water too, and I'm gonna be so healthy. Listen, I've been drinking probably too much. Usually I drink, I think, less than the average person. I don't drink a lot, and then I've been drinking like, I don't know, like a drink or two every night this week, that's a lot for me. That's like every day. Maybe that's what caused it. The bangs were so dumb. That's what's depressing me. Salt grinder. I ran out of salt, and that's been pissing me off. Which one would I use to make a margarita? Oh, I just talked about not drinking. Well, you know, I need salt anyway. $7. Shut up. No, thank you. Garlic. I like to get minced garlic. It's just easier, dude. Boom, garlic. Popcorn. I feel like all these foods are giving a lot of insight into the state of my life right now. Pop secret, freaking hell yeah. Extra butter, bitch. Movie theater butter, sold out, obviously. How many do I want? I said 2 immediately. Add to cart, dose. This is a lot. Nope, I'll do it. Chicken. I'm gonna say I don't have the energy to cook it. You're done. Ice cream, I have the energy. Yes, that's my favorite. Mixers. Also for drinks. Maybe I'll also drink it. I'll probably also drink it. So these all look like trash. These all look really bad. Not what I need today. Alright, I'll do organic. Should I get a $48 candle? That can't be what it's come to. Will it make me happy though? This candle's not gonna make me happy. I'm going to get the medium size. This one. Add to cart. Thank you. 24 bucks down the drain. I like that. Our whipped cream. Dairy free, because Luke's coming over. This is a very good dairy free whipped cream. Add to cart. Add it twice. Make it nice. Go to cart. Is this food? None of this is nutrition really. I got a lemon. What else is nutrition? Chicken. I don't want to eat chicken. Mango? I've been getting pretty good at not getting allergic reactions when eating mango. Okay, go to cart. No. Stop trying to upsell me on yogurts. I don't want any yogurt. Yay, all right. That's not my full grocery list. I order actual food, but I got groceries kind of recently, so I just need some supplements. I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, bye. The next chapter will be better. I bet.
I've been doing this new deranged behavior in an attempt to build my confidence. And the way I decided to do that is that when I go on runs on the street, I just wink at as many men as possible. Just like every man. I don't care how old. I won't wink at them if they're with a girl or something, because I won't be disrespectful. But any man that I pass, I'm winking at, because it's terrifying. Every time I do it, I'm just doing a bunch, I'm getting in my reps, and then proving to myself that like I can do a kind of scary thing as someone who, like, I'm not confident, but I feel like I can feel more confident about doing dumb stuff. I don't know, I can't report back on the results yet. I'll let you know how it goes. It's such a funny thing when I share stuff like that on YouTube, because some people are gonna be like, oh my God, I love that. I've never thought of that. I'm gonna try that now. And then some people are like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So how is it both? It can't be both. Can it be both? Maybe it's both. Anyway, I'm trying to build my confidence is the point. And another way you can build your confidence is by investing in a really good pair of sheets. That was a pretty good transition to this sponsorship, huh? Good for me. Brooklinen is the sponsor of today's video. I choose Brooklinen for my bed sheets because they're high quality. I can feel confident about the purchase, and I sleep soundly like a baby. From day one of putting these sheets on my bed, I feel soft and snuggled and sweet like a chicken. That's not the right, I don't know, what's a sweet animal? Yeah, chicken. I like chickens. Make your purchase confidently, because sheets can be super expensive. You know, you can spend over $500 on a pair of like high quality sheets, and Brooklinen was founded on the idea that that's cuckoo. Brooklinen sheet sets will cost you about $200 to $250, and if you've slept on the $20 sheet sets, you know that you feel the difference. So it's still an investment. I like to invest in the things that I am coming into contact with every day, that I'm sleeping on all night. That's a good investment to me. And Brooklinen sheets are tried and true. They've got like over 100,000 5-star reviews, which is a good track record, I would say. I wish my dates could review me. What kind of stars would I get? Mixed reviews. But Brooklinen has 100,000 5-star reviews, not to brag, but come on, it's pretty good. You can mix and match over like 20 plus patterns, colors, styles. I went with the Brooklinen Luxe Hardcore Sheet Bundle. I've been really into mustard in my home recently. There's gonna be mustard throughout this video. Spoiler, mustard spoiler. Shop for your Brooklinen Classic or Luxe Hardcore Bundle from the comfort of your home, y'all. The site is so easy to use, and I customize my Luxe Hardcore Bundle with the toffee colored sheets. It's kind of like a deep mustard, and then a cream duvet to add a little lightness and contrast. And I love how it's melding with the moody green in my bedroom. The Luxe Hardcore sheets I got feature sateen sheets. Sateen, which is usually more tightly woven and heavier than like a percale I don't know if I'm saying these right. I've never heard anyone say these words. I just read them. I'm usually saying stuff wrong, so I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know. But sateen is like very warm, kind of buttery soft. I would just describe these as buttery for sure. And lucky for you, Brooklyn is now having their holiday sale. Everything's 15% off till the end of the month. So if you're looking for a gift for someone or a gift to yourself that you can feel confident about, I recommend Brooklyn Sheets 100%. All you have to do is click my link in the description of the video and the discount will be applied at checkout. Thanks to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. I can't recommend them enough. They're keeping me warm, sweet, and snug like a slug all winter long. I don't know if they're gonna be happy that I said that, but yeah, snug like a slug. Check them out, and happy Brooklinen holidays to us all. Mwah. Kodak, you're so judgy.
What a model.
He's really holding it. Hi. I have not washed my hair in a couple of days, so that's why it's doing weird stuff. But I'm at my parents' house, and I want to show you something. If you guys have watched my vlogs for a while, you may have seen this little house right back here, which is a child's playhouse. Look at these cool bangs. I'm supposed to go on a date tonight with this hair. It is a children's playhouse that we got when my little sister Julia was just a little baby. But let me show you what this house is now. I'm coming in.
Scared?
Look who's in there.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can I come give a tour? Yeah. All right, we're gonna walk around the back.
Yeah, come into the back door.
The back door.
Yeah. This one's a little, just come to the back.
Okay. Thanks for having me. Oh my God. Luke has turned this into his workspace currently. Look at you. I haven't shared anything about what's going on in here, but I'm gonna share. He is legit, like, he's installed this light. He's like using this tiny children's playhouse as his workshop. I love it so much. So, Luke knows how to weld, woodcraft, like a million different whatever. He's like he's just good at that stuff, but he's also artistic.
Master of none.
No, master of lots. And then when I was working on my kitchen makeover, actually, I really wanted to buy this little like artisanal honey pot. It was sold out. I couldn't even buy it. It was like on pre-order and I was like, fuck that. Like, maybe I can ask Luke to just make me one because Luke just like can figure out how to make whatever. So instead of just buying a honey pot, my brother just bought a lathe.
Well, I've been wanting to, it was a good excuse to.
It was a good excuse. He just started making me little, like, he's literally the best. He's doing it. He just like figured out how to do this from scratch, like never lathed a day in his life, and has been making me artisanal honey pots. Look at this graveyard of dead little honey pots and experiments. Anything you lathe pretty much comes out looking like a sex toy. So
I even made it look a little more.
What is this?
They always start off looking phallic, and then they get into butt plug territory.
That's kind of it.
That's kind of how it goes.
This is the very first.
That's the first one.
The first butt plug my brother ever made me.
We should get it, like, put it in some acrylic casing or something. Or...
No, I don't want anyone to use it.
No, not to use it! As a memorial.
I think I would want a smaller comb. It's all about proportions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's actually called a comb, but anyway. Okay, let's do a little demo. You want to show? I can't believe how stupid I look right now. Do a little demo.
Safety first.
So basically a lathe. Luke, can you explain what a lathe is used for?
So. A lathe is kind of the only way to make things like perfectly round.
Like a bed post, like my
Bedpost.
4-poster bed.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
All done with a lathe, and there's really no easier way to do that kind of thing, but it also kind of is limited to that kind of thing.
That's pretty much all it does. Crackers in my cheese, and I get a cracker cheese.
Crackers and cheese. Crackers and cheese.
Dude, this is the coolest thing.
We're gonna cut it off here,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna cut it off right here. So you're gonna be left with this.
Yes.
And
And then that's gonna go in here, and that's like our giant honey.
And we'll shape it up. We'll make this nice and round and smooth and sand it up to like 400, and then.
You gotta do some finessing off camera. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this guy. You're amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah. Here's a question. What do I owe you?
Some honey.
Some honey. Here's a question for the audience is, what would you pay? What would you pay for this? What would you charge for this? What would you reasonably pay? What would you pay? $1 million. We'll see. Stay tuned for updates on this honey jar. I don't know if anyone's excited about this as I am, but I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. A bespoke honey. It's so gorgeous. And then it was finished off with this. What did you finish off it with, Luke? A cutting board oil.
Mm-hmm. It's food safe.
That's it on the honey. Amazing work. Just walking around town, listening to Christmas songs, and I just experienced this very specific brand of psychosis. Something's happening with my brain. Something's happening with my brain. I declare it's breaking down. I feel like I'm just gonna vlog it so that there's record. Just now, a few minutes ago, I was at my friend's house apartment, and he was talking about how he was going to sublet his apartment, like over the holidays. Someone was gonna come sublet it, like a mom and 2 kids. He was like, well, it's a small apartment. It's weird that a mom and 2 kids want to stay here, but okay. I stand there and I looked at him and I was just like,
you are putting the video YouTube.
sorry?
Yes, you are putting the videos YouTube, right?
Oh yeah! Lol, just ran into someone who knew my YouTube. So as my friend was explaining, he was like, yeah, this mom and her 2 kids want to rent the apartment. That's weird because it's a small apartment. Like over the holidays, they really wouldn't be here over the holidays, small apartment. And I was looking at him and I was just thinking, I didn't say anything. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we are in Midtown, so that makes sense. Midtown, like Midtown Manhattan, New York. And then I was like, wait, we're not in Midtown Manhattan. We're in downtown Manhattan. And then I was like, wait, I don't think I live in New York. What city do I live in? And it was like a beat and a beat and a beat. And I looked out the window and I couldn't see anything out the window because it was dark. And I was like, I live in DC. I live in DC. It was like several broken thoughts before I remembered what city I lived in. Well, we live in Well, that makes sense because we live in Midtown. Decline. Wrong neighborhood, wrong city, wrong state. And then there was no backup state that I could think of. I was like, well, if I don't live in New York, where do I live? That was weird. That was weird. It was not a fleeting moment. It was like 40 seconds. What is happening to my head? Okay. Anyway, nothing we've been worried about. TTYL. Look at these bangs. Look at these. What? What the? I've been editing too long and I'm tired, dude. Should I go for a run? Yes. I don't want to though. Good morning. It's a very good day today. For me, specifically. I've been in a meh mood. I feel like I've been working on making a lot of changes in my life with stuff I was unhappy with. And I've gotten like rid of a lot of things. And now there's like this gap left where I don't know. I haven't filled it with new things yet. So I'm just feeling like an amoeba. I don't know. Whatever. That's pretty non-specific. But the antidote to pretty much all of that is home decor. These are curtains and they're going up here. I've had these pink curtains. They were just like given to me and They were intended to go in my bedroom, which is why you will see they are not the proper length. They're like 5 inches off the floor. They're not the right length. What's this guy doing? What's that happening right there? But you know, whatever. They worked for now. But they're not the color I would have picked. It's too much pink going on here. So I've finally gotten it together to order some new curtains. And I'm very, very excited. It's an Etsy vendor. I'll link the shop. She has like a million great products. But I'm just gonna hang these up today. And that's pretty much it because I need this. I need this in my life right now. Ooh, you know what's great about these? They have like the different hook options for hanging. Like this means you can hang them on a rod, but it also has like little hooks so you can put them on a track. In a past vlog I shared, you'll notice there's no curtain rod. These curtains are hanging from little hooks, little like eye hooks that are just hooked into the wall, because a curtain rod for bay windows is like, it's like a whole ordeal. That's like a whole thing I'd have to commit to. There's not easy solutions. And so I think I came up with a great solution, which is that I'm here temporarily. I just put them up with little hooks and it's worked great. It's worked great. I freaking love it. But this is actually even better because now I won't have to poke holes in the curtain. Okay, I'm just gonna put them up. Okay. Okay, I got up and I noticed that my butt is wet for something, like my pants are wet. I can't explain it. And I can't defend it. But if my butt's wet, I don't know. Oh, I still can't reach it, can I? What the hell? Okay, you're not supposed to stand on this part of the ladder. I don't suggest this. Wow. Finally, the perfect length. Yes. Much better. Much better. Ow. Ow. When I stood back, I realized that the yellow curtains meant I didn't like this yellow framed art over there anymore. It's all relative, so I switched it out and instead brought in a different color for just some variation. It's all relative. There's no right answer, but I do like a good balance. I am also officially a bitch who owns a steamer. A friend recommended this to me. I got it off Amazon, Conair, I don't know, very affordable. And not only did it steam the linen curtains, but it also made them hang and pleat so much nicer. I've been using this on clothes, on bedding, everything. It's A+. I will link it. Don't worry, I'll link it. It's like we're in a field of us. JK, it's a really, really small tree. I had a vision. Listen, I had a vision of dragging in a giant Christmas tree in here. And then I went to Whole Foods and I tried to get one and I cannot pick up a tree. Why did I think I could pick up a tree? I did try. Kind of a sad sight. I considered trying to get one home on a scooter. So, this is what we're doing. Let's decorate it, huh? Let's do it. People have asked if I'd be doing a Christmas decorating video in my apartment. I would like to, but all of my Christmas decor I burned it. Well, I didn't literally burn it, but I left everything when I moved from Ohio. When my ex and I parted ways, I left everything. I brought like a bag of clothes, like a few photographs and a few prized possessions, but I left everything. And everyone was like, you're gonna regret that. You're emotional right now. You're gonna regret. I've never regretted it once. I'm so glad I left everything. I've never regretted it once. One of the few things that I did bring, my mom started a really nice tradition where every year she would give each of us kids an ornament, like from a trip or something. So we had a new ornament every year. And then, you know, I moved out of the house and I have my own little collection of ornaments. So I do have these. I was not gonna leave these behind, but that's all I have. I don't have anything else. So I have to restart my Christmas decor collection. I don't know, I just didn't have the energy last year after the breakup, and I guess I should start now, but whatever, this is step one. Men, huh? Men. Ooh, this is a fun little mask ornament that my mom made. It's kind of depressing though. Do I want that? I'll put that on the back of the tree. I posted on Instagram that I went on this retreat in like the Berkshire Mountains, and so many people were messaging me asking about it, so I figured I should talk about it. It was hosted by a speaker who wrote this book called The Emotionally Exhausted Woman, and everyone should read it. Everyone should, whether you're a woman or a man or not, like everyone should read this book. Every time I keep talking to a friend about my retreat and talking about the content of what it was centered around, once they hear about it, they're like, oh, I need to buy that book. So you should buy it. I'll link the book. It's amazing. It really is about like sacrificing everything for likability. The things that we will give up in order to be liked. It's basically about like the cultural norms of niceness and like how much women want to be seen as nice and as caretakers and as selfless, warm, generous, sacrificing. Wanting to be seen in that way, for me, often takes priority over like my own experience of my life. That all gets put aside in the name of being liked, being thought of as good, thought of as selfless, which are all, you know, no one's saying those are bad qualities. But I related to it a lot as like a fixer, as someone who thinks I have to like fix other people's problems all the time, taking on other people's problems that are certainly not mine to take on, that they don't even want me to take on, and it doesn't even help when I take them on. You know, it's a very codependent behavior. There's a lot in it about self-compassion, and that's a hard one for me. The book talks a lot about like sitting with other people's discomfort, or especially other people's inevitable disappointment in you. You know, our culture is very comfortable talking a lot about boundaries and setting boundaries. It's hot. And the natural like consequence of boundaries is that people don't get the things they want from you all the time. That is the consequence of setting a boundary. They can feel disappointed, and that's okay. But if you're someone like me, like that disappointment and that discomfort is so uncomfortable to sit with. I can't stand it. I can't tolerate it. I will give up anything to just make sure people aren't disappointed by me. And it's this idea that like I deal with disappointment in my life all the time. I'm capable of living through disappointment. I can handle it. But somehow I think someone else won't be able to live through their disappointment. Somehow I think that if I don't give everyone exactly what they want, then they'll never make it through. False, you ding dong. Here, The Emotionally Exhausted Woman. It's great. Everyone should read this. Everyone should read it. I'm gonna link the book. I've got like all my friends are reading it right now. It just put everything in a really helpful way. Okay, stinky little tree. Stinky little tree. Stinky as can be. This is looking pretty dumb. This is my favorite ornament. This is me and my dad. I mean, I must have been like 3 years old or something. I love that one. That's the sweetest one. LOL. That looks kind of dumb. It do look kind of dumb. Let's get a freaking thumbnail. Ugh. I'm squished up in this corner right now. I'd be squished as hell. This is not what I want. Okay. Focus. God damn it. Okay. Where can I be? Where can I be? That doesn't make any sense. No. I don't know if I want the skirt. Let's get rid of the skirt, huh? Maybe we'll do no skirt. No skirt Christmas. Get out of here. Friggin'. It's a stupid face, right? It's a stupid face. The end. The end. Don't forget to check out Brooklinen's holiday sale now through the end of the month, 15% off. Just click the link in description, and happy holidays, y'all. I'll see you soon.